Hi everyone, welcome back. I want to share with you guys my everyday carry light. Okay, it's a really cheap $3 light that I bought on eBay 12 months ago, and it's held up great. I've dropped it plenty of times by accident. Light works good. It works on a AAA battery. Okay, um, and it's you know for using indoors. I mean, you'll light up any room plenty well. For outdoor use, you will see out to about 30 yards. If there's bushes and stuff like that, obviously that's going to cut down on what you can see. Like I said, I bought two of these on eBay last year. I think the two pack was $6, so $3 each. I just got in. I just ordered a 5-pack. Now they're selling them for a 5-pack on eBay. The 5-pack was $9 with the shipping. I think it came out to $11. And basically it comes with this little clip here, so you can clip it onto your pants. On both of the lights that I bought last year, I basically lost the clip, because what happens is when you clip it onto your pants, at some point, you'll move in a harsh way, and the clip will come off, and the light basically falls down into your pocket, so you don't lose the light. So like I said, I've been using it for a year. It's very practical. I've done a lot of some night training with this light. For everyday carry, typically we will carry a very small pistol, like a 6-shot pocket pistol. So at night I'll practice my Harris shooting with this. So that's just very practical every day. Most people don't carry a full-size pistol with a full-size light mounted onto it, because then you end up with this huge holster, and it's just too much stuff for every day, where you're just going about your business. You're not expecting to have a problem. But this little light is really small, convenient, comfortable. I bought a bunch of these lights. These lights also go for about the same price, about $3. But it's this one takes a AA battery, but you can see how it's a lot bigger. If I throw this light into my pocket, this light I'm going to feel. Okay, this light is going to become uncomfortable after a while. This is about the size of a crayon. I just throw this in my pocket and I forget about it. And I've had this in my pocket with change, with all sorts of stuff. None of that stuff seems to bother the light, because the lens is back enough that things don't hit the lens. It's got the button in the back, so it goes on and off. And then you can blink it by just pushing it in a little bit. I've strapped this onto an AR-15, and fired a couple of rounds with it just to see how it takes the shock, and that's not a problem. For indoor use, this light is fine. So in a situation where you're traveling, you find yourself over somebody's house, and all of a sudden shit hits the fan. The chances are that lots of people have AR-15s, but not a lot of people have tactical lights to put on their rifle. So this is something that you can just duct tape onto the rifle, and at least you have something for indoor use. Okay, so very practical, something you can just carry all the time. I looked on Amazon, and Surefire sells a light about this size. It also takes a AAA battery. Okay, they sell this light for $90, and they say that it has 300 looms. Okay, I also shopped around a little bit more. I saw some other companies selling a light exactly this size, and they were 300 looms. They're selling it for $60. So $3 for this is great. If you look for this on Amazon, what you're looking for is mini light XPE. Okay, XPE. And if you put in 1,000 looms mini light, chances are that this will come up. Like I said, they market it for 1,000 looms, but it's not 1,000 looms. It's somewhere between 150 to 300. It's either a strong 150 or a weak 300. A lot of times when we talk about looms, the way they measure the looms is like they measure in such a way to give them an advantage. So they'll go to the hot spot. They're not going to look at. So companies do tend to fib a little bit when they talk about looms. So that's what the reality is. And in practical speaking, it'll light up any room inside a house, and outdoors you'll see out to about 30 yards. So that's what this thing can actually do. And the main thing is it's compact, it's convenient. It takes a AAA battery that you can find anywhere. You can just throw it in your pocket and you go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach a video with some shooting I did last night where I strapped this gun onto an AR, you know, and basically I just do a little mini demonstration. Talk to you soon. Hey guys, I'm doing a little test for you guys. Basically, I've taken this $3 XPE light, and what I did is I've attached it to this AR, and I've done this test before. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire a bunch of shots downrange with the light on, and you know what I have found is that the light's very rugged. I mean, it's, you know, see, it's not going to flicker off or anything. And the idea is not that this is a good tactical light. I mean, it's only, I mean, they say it's 1,000 lumens, but it's probably close to 150. But it is bright. It is definitely bright enough for indoor use. And the idea here is that we're traveling. You know, we might find ourselves at a relative's house. Something happens. You know, they have an extra AR-15 for you to help them out. You know, so they got an AR, but they don't have a tactical light. Because lots of people own ARs, but, you know, very few of them actually own tactical lights. So the point is that if you have one of these cheap lights in your pocket, you know, you can strap it onto the gun, you know, and just painter's tape. I only went around this one time, and you can see how it's, you know, it's staying there, and I'm pushing the button on and off. And especially if it's one of these ARs that have the plastic grips, because that's going to absorb a lot of the recoil. So let me fire a bunch of shots for you. So as you can see, light's still on. Now obviously you're not going to go to war with something like this. You know, this is strictly for a situation, for like a home defense type of situation where, you know, there's no other light, there's no tactical light available, and this is the best that you can do. You know, and the lights go off for some reason. You know, having a light is better than not having a light on your gun. So just get some painter's tape, strap it onto the gun, and the gun will work. Okay, and you know, you can even, you know, you got the ability to hit it with your thumb and flash it too. So it's a pretty tough light. You know, I've dropped it from some pretty good heights. And you know, I've had it for about a year now, so it's held up very good. And again, I'm not trying to say that you guys should use this gun. I'm sorry, that you should use this light on your gun. What I'm saying is, this is a good light to have on you. And if you find yourself in a situation where you've got a gun but no light, this is, you know, it's a good backup plan. Okay. Thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not a member of my channel, subscribe. Hit that bell button. Talk to you guys next time.